I had a really weird extended Return of the King watch last time I did it that I didn't like as much. It messed with the emotions at the end. There's some parts at the very end that didn't play as strong to the emotions that I've talked about before.
Emotional manipulation
with a certain human and some certain hobbits. Their fate. And it just plays out worse.
Huh.
I'll tell you about it off stream because I don't want to spoil a 20-year-old movie. It did not play as well. Fellowship and Two Towers extended flawless. Return of the King, no.
But
dude, come on. Are you fucking serious?
I am 100%.
Dude, you are actually wrong.
Dude,
in every single way.
No.
What?
No.
What do they add at the end, Mike,
Okay.
that makes it worse?
At the end, the fate of the hobbits. I need to watch it again because I'm a little loose right now. But at the end, there's a thing where like they reveal. That's it. The Mouth of Sauron reveals the Hobbit's fate. That's an extended scene. So when they charge, it's a different emotion because the humans then think like they're already dead or something. I swear to God, it plays
it
different.
flips their motivation.
The motivations change.
He's lying to them.
The whole vibe
That's the
changes.
point. He's lying to them, and the point is they are fighting
But
because
it
they believe in their friends so much harder.
No, it plays out though when they charge that they're dead. Whereas in the original, they charge because they have hope that they're alive.
That's
it
the
plays
point.
It different.
They're going
It
against
plays
the
it
Mouth of Sauron.
It plays it differently.
Mike, you're actually just wrong.
No.
You need to fucking rewatch that shit and reevaluate yourself.
Return of the King
You are
extended.
Chat, Huber is 100%
finale,
wrong.
not as good.
He's 100% wrong.
Not as
Don't
good.
believe his lies
Yeah.
like always.
Trust me, chat.
He is wrong. Don't trust him.
Trust me on
Don't
this.
trust him.
Trust me.
Don't trust him, chat.
Promise
Who
you.
makes more radical statements than Huber? I want you to think about that.
I agree with Huber. Immortal Lose. It changes the entire context of that
And
scene.
it makes it better in the extended because it's fucking true.
No.
They believe in their friends. They refuse to believe the evil. That's the fucking point. Huber.
They agree though. They're like, oh, they're dead. So
They don't
then
believe it.
So then
That's why Aragorn says, "I do not believe it." He fucking says that in the movie. Do you not recall that? You're fucking dumb.
no.
You're fucking dumb. I want you to look that up right now. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go
look
ahead.
it up. Look it up. Look it up, chat. Look it up. Look it up.
I do not believe it. When he's about to do the charge, Huber, that's Aragorn saying that. Because he doesn't believe, that's why he cuts off his fucking head. Says, I do not believe it.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to watch it again.
You
again.
certainly
But
do.
when I did, I was like, oh, this scene didn't play as well because of that.
Because you're
I
fucking
promise.
wrong. You're misremembering things again.
No. It's a weird addition.
You're just wrong, dude.
No.
You can't admit it.
No.
That's
Show me the facts, chat. Show me the facts.
I just told you the facts.
Show me the facts.
I just told you facts, and you sat there stunned because
Yeah.
you remembered it.
No, dude. Let me look it up right now. I'm gonna look it up right now. We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Please do.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this, chat.
What else do we got to do on this guy?
We're getting to the bottom of this right now.
This has those two guys arguing about
Yeah.
the Wicked Witch of the West energy.
I promise.
Grow up,
you.
Huber,
bro.
look at me. Brad is right. It's in the fucking movie, Huber. How many times do we have to do this, man?
We will do this. We will do this.
You think I wouldn't speak up if I knew that? When do I ever argue about shit movies with you?
I believe
Unless it's Star Wars.
I believe
Then
you.
why are you looking it up?
Because
Look up
movies
the fucking
are about
Brad
emotions.
knows a lot about
He
Lord of the
does.
Rings.
He does. I trust him. But I
You don't,
remember
'cause you're looking
my
it up.
point of view watching it, which you watch movies from a certain point of view.
From a certain point.
Is
of view.
it... Could it be that you are misinterpreting it?
I might have.
Yeah.
I might have. I remember being disappointed though, because I always back the extended edition.
Because you misinterpreted the entire scene.
Yeah.
You didn't understand it.
Yeah, maybe.
Shoulders.
Maybe.
Maximum shoulders.
Chest.
Maybe.
Broad.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this, chat. I'm gonna go watch this scene right now.
Bust.
We're gonna get. We're
Full
gonna.
bust.
We're gonna stream the scene and nuke the channel for more of it.
We're going out in flames,
Sarah
chat.
Knight
Yeah.
says, Huber historically has a bad memory.
This
This
is true.
is true.
This is true.
This is very
is
true.
true.
This is very, very true.
Yeah, max everything.
This is very, very
I see
true.
no
Loose. I don't know,
discernible.
yeah. Okay.
remember
Personality, brash, eager, grim, focus. Let's do brash for Huber.
Because I think it wasn't Aragorn, it was everybody else charging too. Everyone else was like, oh, the hobbits are dead.
Aragorn charges first.
Yeah, and then
Then
but
Merry
everyone
Pippin
else,
go.
because everyone else is like convinced that he's dead, but in the original, they have hope There's a difference of hope on that final charge.
That's why Aragorn says, I don't believe it. That is the hope, Huber.
for Aragorn.
Because he throws the fucking mithril vest
Yeah.
down, which is
Yeah.
Frodo's.
Yeah.
They know it's Frodo.
Yeah.
To them, Frodo is dead. He has the mithril.
Yeah.
Of course they think they got him.
Yeah.
That's why Aragorn cuts his head off and says, I don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
Jesus. It's like I'm arguing with something I could say this fucking carpet is like gray or whatever. You'd be like, no, it's fucking yellow.
No.
It's fucking yellow.
No, it's gray.
It's fucking there, dude.
No way. I gotta watch this again.
What should our name be?
My favorite is that I just don't remember what the fuck they're even talking
Oh,
about.
fuck.
Crucial scene. Culmination.
Just pull up the scene on your phone, Huber. Stop looking at articles.
Going
just
on the
pull up scene.
source.
What's the source?
The source is the fucking movie.
Yes.
Whoops, I skipped
It's
it.
just loud. I don't want to like play a fucking loud ass scene.
You can just look at the scene, Huber. Just look at that one scene.
I need the words
You
though,
know,
the context,
look at
the emotion.
Get to that scene. Get to where Aragorn cuts the mouth of Sauron's head off, okay? Then you can go listen to it out in the other room. And when he says, I don't believe him, then you can come back. I don't believe it. Bro, they
It is, yeah.
fucking
100%.
threw.
I swear to God.
They threw
I'm
the
gonna go watch
vest
it.
that
I'm gonna go
Frodo
watch it.
wears.
I'm gonna go watch it
How
right now.
could
I
you
swear to
not
God.
think that?
Swear to
How
God,
could you
I'm
not think that Frodo's in danger? They're not watching the movie, chat. They have no idea. Chat, you guys are fucking insane.
Well, he's upset because he thinks Frodo's dead, right? Is that what
They all do, because he throws
Yeah.
the vest down.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh shit. They
Right.
all freak out. Then that's when Aragorn goes, no, I don't believe it. They have faith to their friends, dude. We voted you're right. Chat, I can't believe anyone's even doubting me.
I mean, it's been too long since I've seen
But
it.
our Switch, like, 600 chat. If you don't agree with me, chat, please go watch that scene right now. Please go watch it.
Probably it's left intentionally up to interpretation so that the audience can side with whichever interpretation they want.
No, that's not the case, because we see what Frodo's doing. We see that Frodo escapes. This is running like shit. They escape that tower, dude.
Yeah.
They
that's
take his
true.
vest, though,
That's true.
because he gets captured.
That was it. Having the mouth give the heroes Frodo's mithril vest and the following dialogue reveal that Sauron and his army know that Frodo and Sam are in Mordor.
Yes.
Originally, they don't.
They got captured. They knew in the
Originally,
books.
they don't.
They know in the books.
I don't give a fuck about the books. I'm talking about the movies.
So
in the movies,
theatrical-
they
So you're
don't
saying-
know Frodo. They have no idea.
So are you
they have
saying
no idea.
you're
And when the mouth throws it, it's like, ha ha ha, we got them.
So
we know all about your plan.
You think it's better because they don't follow the source material and just leave shit out?
Dude,
Because that's exactly what you're
that's-
fucking saying. That is 100%
No.
what you're
Yeah.
fucking saying.
I'm talking about just the movies.
Because, yeah, you're believing... You're okay. So
It's an
you're going with-
adaptation.
The adaptation that follows the book is better.
Not all the time.
It
it's
is
a
in
movie.
this case 100%. It's 100% better.
I think
You just like it
No.
because that's what it was originally, and
No.
that's what you knew of the story.
I liked the extended for so long, and when I rewatched that scene, I was like, "Oh, that's weird," because then they know that like Frodo and Sam are there. That's so weird. That changes the entire context.
Why is that
of-
weird? How is that weird? They
Because
get
they were-
captured. They get captured in the tower. Frodo gets fucking stabbed
And
by
they
She-Ra
didn't even
and gets
know
captured.
who they were. That was the whole point. They had no idea.
Yeah, they don't know he's the ring bearer.
Exactly.
How would they fucking know he has the ring?
Exactly.
When Sam has the
And
ring.
the extended edition changes the entire context
No, it
of that.
doesn't.
It does, though.
The orcs
Mouth of
capture
Sauron
Frodo.
is like, yo, we got him. We spoiled your plan. We
ca-
gotcha.
They captured one guy. That's the fucking. That's the source material, Huber. You're fucking arguing for the dumbest shit for
I don't
some
like it as
reason.
much. I don't like
You're
it as
being
much.
classic stubborn Huber for no fucking reason, dude.
I mean, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I just like the original scene more.
That's not the original scene. It's the books.
I
That's
like-
the original shit. That's the canon shit.
I liked the best
Why?
picture because it was more emotional for
No,
me.
for you, okay, you can say for you, but it's not for anyone else, pretty much.
That's what I was saying. I like it more.
But you were fucking lying about Aragorn and shit. You didn't remember any of that stuff talking about it.
I remember not liking it, and
gotta
that
do
is
the rumble.
that was why. That was why.
Okay.
That was why.
So you're wrong though about that other stuff about Aragorn that you don't admit before, right?
I mean, it was. It changes even the context of Aragorn in them, but it mainly changes the context of Frodo and Sam being on like a stealth mission.
So, but what you should be saying is it changes the context of the part of the movies that doesn't make sense, and that's not part of the original story. It changes things from the source material.
I mean, Lord of the Rings, the movies change
Of
things
course
from
they
the
do. They're
source
3.5
material.
hours movie, Hubert.
Exactly.
But we're getting extended stuff that are more accurate to the book.
But
in
it's
that
still
sense.
changing some things.
And it's still making it better, dude.
I mean, so you're a fan of Saruman dying like that?
No,
what about
I didn't-
him going to...
I didn't bring that up at all. But from what's there, what we're comparing between those two movies, of course I prefer the extended stuff because it's closer to it. You get
But
more
it's still
time.
not perfect.
Of course it's not perfect. I
Okay,
didn't
so
say
I'm
it was,
saying this isn't perfect too.
I was not arguing about that at all.
But
That's
you were,
not what we were arguing
you were
about.
saying though the source material is better no matter what. And
Yes,
like,
it is. Look at
okay,
Rings
then
of
you
Power as a
shouldn't.
prime
Then you
example.
shouldn't. Then you shouldn't like Saruman getting shot and
Oh,
dying.
I wish it. I wish it was more like the books. Of course I do. Of course I wish it was more like the books, but it's not. That's what there. We're comparing what is there, Hubert, not what if.
I've said what I needed to say. I just don't like the end of the extended Return of the King. That's all. I like the extended Fellowship in Two Towers.
Well, it seems like they
Like
you
it
know,
completely.
they filmed it the way in the books, but then decided to remove it for time
That's why they removed it.
in
yes.
the
Yeah.
theatrical.
Of course, of course,
Yeah.
of course.
And Hubert just prefers
I understand.
that version.
I understand
Yeah.
that.
Because of the context.
Yeah.
Crucial context.
I think the
You
your
have-
context opinion's worse.
You have Frodo and Sam on like this stealth mission,
Yes.
and then like that payoff is so much more powerful of them like sneaking in the whole time. Like when they drop it in, and Sauron's eye is like, "Holy fuck! I had no fucking idea. This was all a distraction. Oh no!" Versus like, "Yeah, I already know they're here. I already know." Like, "Oh, Frodo and Sam,
He
like
thinks they
we've
have
already
him
got
captured
them."
still, Hubert.
Like-
That's why he lets his guard down. Sauron still thinks he has them when he's still wrong. That's why he goes, "Oh fuck, I'm not in control."
No, but if you cut out the extended cut, that Sauron thinks he's won already. He has no idea that they're even bringing the ring there.
I know that's the point. Is Sauron is
Yeah.
hubris.
The original's so much awesome. He's not even thinking about it because he doesn't even think it's an option.
What? That they have the ring?
That they're gonna get the ring to the mountain.
Why wouldn't you think that's an option?
Because of his hubris, because he's so fucking OP,
So-
it wasn't even a thought. Whereas in the extended, he's like, "Oh yeah, I know they're doing that, but it's fine. We've got him." Yeah.
Play for a second. No,
Yeah.
Hubert. No, man. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious? Sauron thinks he's in control. That's the point. Is this character throughout history
Yeah.
thinks he has control over things.
Yeah.
And it's about these two little fuckers surpassing him, the most creatures he didn't even know existed for the longest time. Okay? He thinks he has the hand over them. He thinks he's won. He has them. That's way cooler than just fucking not even acknowledging it whatsoever. He knows
see
the
your
hobbits
point.
exist.
I see your point. I
they are
disagree with
hunting
your
the
point, but I see it.
hobbits the
Yeah.
entire time.
Yeah.
He knows hobbits exist now
Yeah.
after he gets Smeagol gets interrogated.
Yeah. I get your point. I just like the original. I just like it more. I just like it more.
Okay.
I watched the extended for over a decade. It's not me being stubborn at all. I loved the extended.
I think
for
you need
so
to rewatch
long.
it.
I
next
just
time.
rewatched.
Next time you watch it, rewatch it.
I rewatched all three when it came out on 4K like a year or two ago.
I said next time you watch
Yeah.
it. I'm not saying to watch it right
yeah.
now.
Yeah. And it was like all the way up until that exact moment. I was like, "Oh, wait a minute. I'm reading this differently. Oh, I don't like that as much."
Yeah, you're reading it wrong. That's just
I mean,
the
I
way
thought
it
I brought
is.
up a very good
That's
point.
just the way it is. You can think you have a good point. I don't. That's it.
What does Chad think about that?
Chat voted. They were agreed with me more already.
Nice.
That was 30 minutes
I know,
ago.
but they
Okay.
said I was right.
Okay.
Tell people to read the book.
A lot has changed
books are
since
long.
then.
But the books
Doors
are
of
cool.
Durin, dude.
I mean, of course the book has way more shit. No duh.
I mean, it's a movie, so
Yeah, it's a movie. But there's
Movies
two,
are always
there's
gonna be
two better
different.
versions. There's
always
a better
gonna be
version.
always gonna be different.
Yeah, of course. And one's better.
Books are always gonna be better.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But out of the two movies, one's clearly better. It's the extended.
I mean, the extended is a better way to watch it overall. I just don't like the ending of Return of the King extended. That's it. It's literally just that one moment. That's my argument. One moment.
So
I'm agreeing with you on
okay.
99%.
So the one moment though makes it better to you than the extended.
That one moment really fucked with my entire watching of Return of the King. It was a
this
worse
looks
payoff.
bad to you now, chat?
It was a worse payoff.
It seems to be running okay now. But you're saying it looks awful?
Because the idea that they sneak in there for the entire time and he doesn't realize until the exact moment when it's too fucking late is so much sicker than like, oh, we already captured him.
Why wouldn't he find out that they have the hobbits when they get captured?
Because the orcs were fucking stupid. They had no idea that what they had. They didn't know when they
report
captured
to
them.
people though.
They
They knew they were looking for hobbits.
Yeah.
They knew the whole time.
They thought-
they found 2 hobbits. They reported it.
Yeah.
That's
But they-
why the Mouth of Sauron gets that shit because they report it. It happens.
But they didn't realize.
But they knew they were looking for hobbits.
Yeah.
There was fucking hobbits in Mordor.
Yeah.
Do you not think that's a little suspicious? When they knew they had the ring the entire time, Huber? That's why the Nazgul were sent out to find them?
Yeah, that is pretty suspicious.
That's pretty suspicious.
That's pretty suspicious. But I think they died before they could report it.
The Nazgul? No, they don't.
No, the orcs that captured them.
Not
the
all of them die.
Shelobs.
Not all of them die.
And they start
There's
fighting
a brawl.
each other and
There's
shit.
a brawl, but
yeah.
there's many alive.
And they were distracted.
It gets reported.
Shit was going down.
It gets reported.
Unconfirmed.
It gets
report,
reported
though,
because they get the necklace. They get the mithril.
in the extended,
Yes, in the extended,
but not in
and
the
in
regular.
the actual story.
I gotta get
but not
some
in the regular
ibuprofen.
I know. They
theatrical
leave out.
version.
They leave
is
out
what
that
I'm-
shit. I know. We've
That's
talked
all,
about this.
but that's all I'm talking about, bro.
I know, we
I'm
talked
not
about
bringing the
this.
book in. I'm not bringing the extended
I
in.
know.
Just the film that is
Hubert,
in front
I understand what you're saying.
of me. Yeah.
We've talked about this. I disagree with you,
Yeah.
but you like that better. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So
But-
why are you still going about this? Why are you still talking about this? We talked about this already.
All right. All right.
Just let it go.
I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go, Brad.
Just let it go.
I'm letting it go.
All right, now we gotta rebuild the
I'm
heart.
letting it
I don't know where
go.
the fuck we are though.
I think it's good they excluded the scene of Gladriel's gifts.
I'd rather not know the gifts
I'd
they
rather
get.
not understand what that thing is that he uses in the third one.
Yeah, I love knowing what that fucking light is. What is that? Oh, it's just a fucking flashlight. It's fucking
I
Alan
think we
Wake.
don't need to know.
We
It's
don't
better
need to
not
know
knowing.
any of the stuff they get. Yeah, it makes way
Less
more
is more.
sense.
Less is more.
more.
Yeah, it's great when we
Less
don't
is
fucking
more.
understand something that they never talk about.
Honestly, I think the theatricals are too long.
Yeah,
Too many characters, too.
too many characters. Dude. I have
Boo
trouble.
this human.
I have trouble understanding what's going on.
Yeah. I can't tell them apart.